Today I'm here to explain about this question. So it's about derivative this time, and specifically definition of the derivative. So let me just write the definition of derivative first, which is f of f prime x is limit as h approaches 0, f of x plus h negative f of x over h. This is the definition of derivative. Do you know what it means? Let me just sketch the graph to and let you understand the meaning of this one. So it actually shows the slope of the point. For example, if you have the graph like this, and let's say this point is x. So if this one is f of x, so this point is going to be f of h plus, so x plus h, so f of x. And let's have one more point here, x plus h, which is here. And the y value of here is f of x plus h. I think it's okay so far. So if you want to find the slope between these points, I mean, if it's just this is the linear line, what you're going to calculate is you try to make the triangle here, and this value is h because it's from x to x plus h, and this one is f of x plus h negative f of x. So if you want to find the slope of this linear line, you are going to just divide by those, which is f of x plus h negative f of x over h. That's how you find the slope of the line. Okay, so actually derivative shows the slope as well, and this one looks like h is a big number, but what if h is getting smaller? For example, if h is like this, h is like this, the slope is a little bit similar to the slope here as well. Here, don't you think so? So as h is getting close to 0, this slope is really getting close to the slope here. Okay, that's why this definition of derivatives shows the slope of the point here. It's whatever you want to find out. So if you want to find the point here, you're going to find the derivative here. For example, I have -1 or something, so it's going to be f prime of -1 or something. Okay, that's the meaning of derivative. It just shows the slope of the point. But what you have to do to solve this question is just use this equation. So f prime of x is the top part f of x plus h. So you plug in x plus h into x. 1 negative x plus h squared. Negative, you plug in x into this function. This time 1 negative x squared over h. So let me just expand it. 1 negative x squared negative 2hx negative h squared negative 1 plus x squared, and you can cancel out, and it's going to be negative 2 h. I have got to put limit h approaches 0, limit h approaches to hx negative h squares over h, and you can cancel out h, then it's going to be negative 2x negative h. Okay, Oh, I forgot. And in this case, h approaches 0, so we can cancel this one. So the leftover is negative 2x. That's all. So maybe, yeah, let's work on one more question. It's a little bit easy. So next question is f of x is equivalent to 3 cube negative 2x. So f of negative x is, so let me write the definition here, which is f of x plus h negative f of x over h, and limit and h approaches 0. So let me just plug in. f of h plus x is x plus h cubed negative 2 times x plus h negative x cubed negative 2x over h. And it's a bit tricky to expand it, but remember that it's going to be 3 cubed plus 3 hx squared plus 3 h squared x plus h cubed negative 2x negative 2h negative x cubed plus 2x over h in limit. I forgot. Then you can cancel out this one and also this one. Then yeah, left over is these. So 3hx x squared plus 3h squared x plus h cubed negative 2x over h. And you can cancel out h. It's going to be 2. And left over is 3x squared plus 3hx plus h squared negative 2. So, and I often forget it. And h approaches 0, so you can cancel these, and left over is 3x squared negative 2.